These next 2 minutes are going to simplify exactly how to get abs from starting from skinny fat. This is the 7 steps to ending skinny fat forever. The first step is mindset. You need to commit at least 12 to 18 months because abs don't just appear in 4 weeks. And you need to understand that consistency beats perfect every single time. So you need to make it enjoyable for yourself or you're not going to last because you're just going to burn out and quit. Next is whether you should bulk or cut. If you're over 15% body fat, then you need to cut down until you're below it. If you're under 15% body fat, then you need to lean bulk in a slight surplus. And you need to remember that you can't gain muscle without gaining a little bit of fat. So you need to just minimize this, but you can't eliminate it. The next step is where you can massively screw up, and that is diet. You want to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. And if you're cutting, you want to lose around 1% of your body weight per week. If you're bulking, you want to gain no more than half a pound a week. And when it comes to food, you want to hit your macros first, but you can't just live on junk food. For supplements, you want to just stick to creatine, omega-3s, a multivitamin, and then protein powder. And then everything on top of that is just optional. The next step is sorting out your training. So you want to lift a minimum of 3 times per week. You want to push for progressive overload, and you need to train close to failure on every single set that you do. In terms of training the abs, you want to do around 10 sets per week, spread across 2 to 3 sessions. But you've got to keep in mind that they're only going to show when your body fat drops. If you apply what I've said so far, you're going to be ahead of 80% of people. But the next few steps are what's going to transform your physique entirely. Recovery is a non-negotiable. You want to sleep 7 to 9 hours a night, and then you want to hit around 6 to 10,000 steps every single day. And then in terms of cardio, that's just optional. And then the foundation of the next step is that what gets measured gets improved. Therefore, you need to log your workouts. You need to track your food for at least 6 months because intuitive eating is a skill that you need to build up. And then you want to weigh yourself at least 4 times a week or every single day. And finally, you want to take progress photos every 2 to 4 weeks. And that's literally it. They're the 7 steps to ending skinny fat forever. But the real question is, how long is it going to take you personally to get abs? And I cover it in this video here.